Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. The game is about to start soon. Today, in the blue corner, we have myself, and in the red corner, we have Finzent. This is a pre-season league battle, and that's about it. Not much to say about that. So we're just playing games before the real tournament, and we're trying out with a new time limit, 60 minutes time limit. So I'll just explain my deployment. The division is the 3 Ya VDV for me in balance. So I took a risk there. I knew it was a risk. I took it and I'll assume it. This is Finzent with Group Turina with Vanguard income. So that's a dangerous group there in Vanguard. They got lots of medium tanks, but I do too. Um, so here, that's my original deployment. Put a single flamer here. I put 3 flamers to this town here. I had, and I changed it, but I just want to showcase here. And I had 2 uh, artillery 85 millimeter, the big ones for the Soviet. I had 2 of them right here, one there and one there, coming with some troops, to take these. And I had also napalm plane going to napalm this area here. And somehow, for some reason, I figured these were taking too much points, so I ended up changing it, which we're gonna see soon. And I'm gonna put this as fast as I can. But basically, oh, there you go. So I removed these, and I think I beefed up. No, I removed one there too. I beefed up more of my troops here. Put more anti-tank because I had no anti-tanks on the ground. Put some anti-tanks here, some machine guns. I think I put a AT guy here. This guy, Descent VZ PTR. Well, some people don't like him. I do. Anyway, and some anti-tank here as well. But in retrospect, I think for my opening, I should have kept the 85 here. But anyway, and so I've got the Jeep Recon that are gonna come here and shoot at everything they can while my troops are getting in place. I got a sniper here. I got a thing here, and it's very light here. So let's go and see what Finzen got. There we go. He's also deciding to attack the left side map. He's got more here, but nothing really aggressive. Just basic mortars. I don't have any mortar with Tria, which is kind of ridiculous, but that's how it went, right? And yeah, he's got PTRS 41, machine guns, flamers. Here he's opening with tanks, flamers, officers, mortar. So those are the dice being rolled. And soon we're gonna see what it does. There you go. Oh yeah, I decided to put those T70s here in support. There goes my napalm. He's gonna go here and then right there to really take the road correctly. He's got fast moving troops, and I think it's worth saying that I actually forgot to place this plane at first. You can see how late it comes too, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I forgot my napalm." So I did it nonetheless, but probably would reduce effectiveness. Yeah, yeah. See, they're already here. Doesn't even kill them. But anyway, here my snipers, the first to shoot. Apart from that plane, I got these troops shooting already. This is all gonna die. These guys are getting hurt bad by the PTRS and machine gun. I got strong troops coming in. 2-star Avto, 2-star Sturmoviki. They got the machine gun, frag HE, and 7 PPSH. And I got the flamers here. I kind of forget about them, but that's okay. My troops did get in place, at least some of them. The Gavardia died here. This one died too. These are wrecking havocs on these machine guns. So far so good, but my enemy does have tanks, vehicles, and I don't, except for these ones here. This is all quiet here on the western front. It's pretty quiet. I'm bringing more because I figured my enemy now knows that I've put almost everything here. So I figured he would attack here, and so I told myself I'd put some more troops here in defense. You know, and AT there, which in retrospect might be a mistake because he doesn't actually does anything here. He actually brings more tanks there, more tanks there. He's advancing his tanks here. I don't have any AT infantry. Usually with Tria, I open up with some smoke. I open up with tons of Desantniki, which have AT grenades. And I don't know why I went for something different this time. But my ATs here are taking care of these. And you know, guys, when it's time to try something different, it's in the tournament. That's the best deal. Best thing to do. Go different in a tournament. Then you're sure to have a great opening. And of course I'm being sarcastic here in case it wasn't clear. But anyway, my infantry is moving. This is doing pretty well here. I took back those jeeps and put it in support with the flamers. My enemy just have these tanks coming in. He's got mortars. He's got Tenko Desantniki with half-track officers here. I haven't achieved much with my big opening here. There's a clear lack of smoke on my part. I know that. You don't need to tell me in the comments. And you know, I know how to play Tria VDV. I'm very good with them. And for some reason, currently it's looking disastrous. But we never know what's gonna happen. These troops don't take the front line. So now, obviously, there's a big gap here, even though I got this. So whatever, right? Part of the game, part of the game. I've reinforced a little bit here. Nothing is coming from it. He's got more mortar. And these are the 50mm, so they're the very small one. I think they got 700 reach, which is perfect for this game. Cheap. They're $20. Yep, 20 points for these. Now he's bringing 3-star fucking tanks towards my lone Razvedka. I wanted to bring these a little bit more here, but there will do. And my opponent brings more infantry, line infantry, more tanks. Of course it doesn't kill it though. But I think he forgot about it. He's concentrating here. He's starting to retake town completely. I'm finally starting to bring tanks on the field. I got 3 AT there. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Because there's not a lot of infantry that can shoot at them for now. But they are the MGs. Anyway, this tank here is gonna engage. He's probably gonna win. I can't remember, but it's a Valentine, so yeah. Napalm going for a second run. Oh, one dead. The other is not in sight. So I was under the impression that napalm would kill over time, and watching this replay I noticed that it doesn't. And that's a big bummer. I don't think I'll ever take these again. I mean, they're okay, and had I not forgotten to use them, that would have been a bit better, but anyway. He's bringing more officers, like he doesn't have enough. Where is this guy going? Oh, right here. That's a mistake. That's I don't know why he does that. He brings them with the Tanko probably, yeah. But these guys are in the Jeep, so they go really fast. If you want my advice, and you might be tempted to say fuck your advice after watching this little opening here, but if you want my advice, always bring your officers in slow moving vehicle. That way they always come after your infantry comes in, and then you can see if there's actual danger or whatnot. I'm bringing another tank here to try to close this gap. I'm bringing more reinforcement here, as I still think my enemy is gonna bring reinforcement here and try to attack, but he doesn't. He just keeps on moving. He just overwhelms here, and his goal is to absolutely crush me there. He's Vanguard, right? So that's his. That's what he needs to do, and he does it perfectly. Look, he's already got that here. He's surrendering my troop. Doesn't even have to fight for it. I've got these veteran troops here. There's no purpose to them. I'm gonna move them here. This is just to check if I can maybe kill mortars or officers hidden in the tree line. So throughout the course of the game, I'm gonna move them around and thinking about bringing them here, but I was too scared that they might be a machine gun there. And this is what I'm gonna do with them. I took a chance and brought my tank here. He dies, obviously. I got nice infantry here, but tank's gonna come here, and he's gonna have to face 80 capable infantry. So we all know how that's gonna go. I made my bigger move here. Eventually I'm gonna move these around here, because I notice after all he doesn't have anything here, so I might as well push a little bit here while I struggle here. I told myself this is already lost, so I figured that just push a little here. Finzent. And you know what? Finzent had the nerve to tell me after the game. He said, because I said, so do you want to do the other one now, or do you want to wait later? Because he said he doesn't usually play twice at the same time. And he had the nerve to tell me, oh, this was too stressful. Not too stressful, but he said this was stressful enough, let's do the other one later. And I mean, stressful enough? Dude, you're beating me. Like, it must have been so easy for you. And I'm not saying that with bad intents. I know. We all know how the game can be stressful. That's true. But it's just, he beat me so easily. And yeah, I said, oops. I actually said how the game's gonna end. But I think it's quite evident by now. I mean, there's no recuperating from that. And, so now we know. This is a story of how Finzent easily beat me. He's a very good player though, so I got no shame there. And I chose Triya first, and then he took his pick. And I believe he knows the game very well to have taken Fiorina. And at first I didn't know I was gonna take Triya. With this map I had an idea of taking Triya, and I wasn't sure yet. And then I banned some Fallschirmjäger. I banned the classic 21st, 16th, and 20th Panzer, you know. But then I banned some Fallschirmjäger, and I told myself, yeah, I'm gonna take Tria. I'm gonna, you know, when I saw this in my head, I was gonna be on that side. And often with Tria, I got this side in QP or rank, and I just go for this thing here, and I easily take it. And then when I was confronted with the idea that, whoops, this is the part I'm playing, kind of fucked me a little bit. Maybe, you know, maybe he would have beaten me either way, and probably. And we'll see in our next battle if he wins or not, right? But, yeah. I think Tria is a good pick for this map. I should have taken Vanguard, because he chose Vanguard first. And then I told myself, do I pick Vanguard? Well, I'm a balanced player. And I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to take balance. I'm going to woo everyone and be like, look, balance is strong. You can take balance. You know, I want to show that you can beat Vanguard with balance. And then, well, look at that. Look at that. Vanguard is still very strong. A lot of people take balance now since the new patch. Especially at first, everyone took balance because there's a whole lot of blah blah about how Vanguard wouldn't be good anymore and this and that. And well, Vanguard's still good. There's also talk on the Steam forum about how Vanguard is not doable anymore. And well, look at that now. You've got the proof that Vanguard is still extremely good. I think Finzent is a better opponent than me just on a regular basis. I'm not that sure. I haven't seen him play a lot personally, and I don't think I've fought him a lot. But here you have it. Now I'm bringing the 85mm, and it's not that he has lots of planes, but it's I want to make sure every tank that comes through here gets destroyed, right? I know Finzent hates air spam, and so I figured I'm gonna start bringing some planes. You know, after all, he did himself. And my idea at first was to take Panzerwerben Strachwitz and just hair spam the shit out of him. But that's one of the first thing he banned. So, oh well. Because I mean, it's a preseason tournament, but I still want to win, right? It's the tournament, so I figured, if I know he doesn't like air spam, it's probably because he doesn't fare well against air. But what do you know? I couldn't take my precious Panzerwerben. But I don't think Finzent have watched a lot of my games because he didn't ban any of my regulars. And well, now he's got no reason to ban Tria against me. He knows he can defeat that pretty well. So anyway, there's the HE battle, losing. He's destroying my planes. It's now 15-9. We're gonna advance this just a little bit, guys. I'm gonna bring these here, push, try to take this again. He doesn't put too much effort here. Oh, well, anyway. He's got so much here, like Christ. I'm trying to bomb his troops, but at this rate, it's not gonna do much. I'm bringing more HE to protect the 85mm from whatever might shoot at it. I bring machine guns a bit everywhere. Those are my mainline infantry with Tria. I had a lot of good troops too, but I just could never bring myself to bring them. And I was so overwhelmed, I I don't know why. I didn't think of taking mortars, and I got tons of mortar. And I'm gonna bring way too late some smoke RT, smoke up. Sorry, smoke off map. And wow, what a bad play from me. And his Aftos. So Group Turina, they got tons of Aftos, and Aftos against Descent are gonna win. 1-on-1, they're gonna win always. And so that's one of the reason why I didn't bring that much Descent in Phase Haze. I thought he would bring a lot of Aftos. So I got specialized troops instead, the ones that were around here. I got specialized troops, and I told myself, I'll destroy his Aftos first, and then in Phase B, I'll bring Descent Nikis. But a clear lack of frontline stability here is eating my points away. And then just everything I brought would die, so there was not a lot of troop building on my side. I've got lots of support weapon, but nothing that can actually push. And look at that, he's just free ring in the open plains. He just brings more tanks that's gonna kill me. I'm bringing these to take there, but then his tanks arrive, so I have to unload them here. And I tried to shoot these, but I think I lost line of sight eventually. I did a bit of damage with them. Bombings, napalm, not great effect. And there you have it, guys. What a disappointing game. Good game to my opponent. Too little, too late on my part. Yeah. Well, that's too late, Hobo. That's too late. Ah, God. Well, there you go. Wow. Even the M42, huh? These guys didn't. Yep. God. Wow. That did. Wow. Really? Really? Congrats, Boonin. Wow. Really? I think I'm underestimating these. I think I'm gonna bring a whole lot more next time. Just bring all of them. Win the game like that. That was decent. Okay, well, you have it, guys. First game is a loss for me and a win for Finzent. I'll see you guys on the rebound. Goodbye. Hobo Tango out. Signing off. Okay.